Many of you are going to find this very hard to believe. I'm not so sure that I believe it myself, but today my oldest daughter turns 18 years old. Today. 18. I have to be honest. During this process, over the last 18 years, some of you have not aged very well. I mean, I've aged beautifully. I'm like a fine wine. I just keep getting better and more handsome every morning. And they say that parenthood makes you young, and that spending time with your children makes you hold on to youth. Well, when your kid's 18 and they're just 8 months away from going to college, and you're like a 52-year-old man saying to yourself, "Huh, that went by awfully fast." Yeah, she's 18. She's graduating high school in a few months, and then going off to college. Now, some of you who are watching this video knew me in college. You know what my college years were all about. You were aware of me. In some cases, many of you saved my life and revived me. In some cases, some of you wiped the vomit from my face so that I may attend classes the following day, or take a midterm exam, or study British literature while still fighting a hangover, or what have you. She's just months away from experiencing that, and I know that you could say, well, karma's a big bitch, and it is. I think about what I must have put my parents through when I was turning 18, and seemingly appeared to be somewhat responsible in my later teen years, only to go hog wild the moment I had just an inch of independence. And when I mean hog wild, I mean freaking hog ass wild. Disturbingly so. How I survived is really a question that will never quite be answered. Not by me. No. But there she is. She's an adult. She can vote. She can buy cigarettes, which she doesn't smoke, but she could if she wanted to. She could get a tattoo anywhere on her body without my written consent. She can do all kinds of things. She can't buy booze yet, and she can't do certain things, but she's getting close. And I've watched many of you age through this process. Not me, but many of you. And I can't say you're faring all that well. In fact, I'm worried about some of you. If you recall, 18 years ago, I talked openly about getting pregnant, and not me, but my Sophie's mom getting pregnant at the time, and it was a rather strained ordeal. However, when it rained, it poured. Like it's raining out right now. When it rains, it pours, and we had 3 daughters. So I'm going to be going through this again in 2 years when my 16-year-old turns 18, and then in a few years after that when my 13-year-old turns 18, and I'll be at that point questioning everything really in my life. But I've got some time. It's slipping through my fingers. I'm quite very much aware of that. But today's a big day for Sophie. Adulthood is here.